here in front of the NBC studio in Burbank. Right inside, we have Barack Obama. So some parents may feel that it is a necessity for their children to own their own cell phone. To another edition of OCLA News, I'm Kayla Douglas. It is Spirit Week at CSUF, and Titan Task Force is bringing fun activities all week long. Tonight, there's bowling and karaoke down at the pub from 7 to 9 p.m. And tomorrow, a tailgate party for the men's soccer match against UC Davis. I am at KISS FM Studios, just about to go in and interview the newest group, Jada, a group of 4 girls. Let's see how they are. So how would you explain your music?
Awesome.
We're done.
Just an hour's drive away, Orange County locals can escape into the wilderness on a safari and find their inner explorer. Exotic animals roam freely through San Diego's 1,800-acre wild animal park. For just around $35, guests can venture through the numerous exhibits and see an array of shows. Here at the Wild Animal Park, you can go on a variety of tours. One that is included in the admission price is the Journey into Africa, which you can take the tram, which is located right behind me. A couple other tours that are offered are the photo caravan tours, one that goes into Asia where you actually feed rhinos, and one that goes into Africa, which you feed giraffes. The park is operated by the nonprofit Zoological Society of San Diego. The society is dedicated to the conservation of endangered species and their habitats. They also engage in the conservation and research work around the globe. The Wild Animal Park is a great place to find the adventure in you. For more information, go to wildanimalpark.org. Reporting from San Diego for OC News, I'm Kayla Douglas.
In this room, we have the parachutes playing. Let's check them out. Are there any key songs that we should be looking out for? So like pretty much all of them. When are you guys going on tour? Hello and welcome to another edition of Exposure. I'm Kayla Douglas along with... Welcome back to Exposure. Here in studio, Tyjanai and I have AJ Butra, who is a finance professor here at Cal State University Fullerton. And if you're in a job right now, honestly, stay with it. You want to make sure you're at least 100,000 to 250,000 insured.
Yeah,
and
that's really
I mean,
important.
in that case, like your money will be safe. The Society of Professional Journalists organized the 2nd annual Spanish Journalism Conference on Friday. Professionals from Spanish media gathered into the Portola Pavilion to speak about new opportunities for bilingual journalists. After 275 shows, Orange County's only morning TV newscast, Daybreak OC, on KDOC TV, aired its last episode. Good morning, Titans, and welcome to another edition of In the Know. I'm your host, Kayla Douglas, and here with me today I have Dara Louse to talk about what it's like growing up on the East Coast versus living on the West Coast.
From bank closures and health scares
to the weather, and Lindsay Lohan, OC News has it all. The First Bank of Beverly Hills, based in Calabasas, was among 4 regional banks shut down Friday by the FDIC. Since the bank was closed completely, those with less than $250,000, the amount insured by the FDIC, can expect their balance to be mailed by the government later this week. Friday's closures bring the bank failures to 29 this year. One organization has a vision of a world without breast cancer. Born in a promise between 2 sisters, Nancy Brinker to her sister Susan G. Komen, who died from breast cancer at the age of 36. Their vow to end breast cancer forever has become the promise of millions.
My goal for today is to educate every young person, student, staff, anybody walking by here on campus to get information about breast health awareness, education, self-exam, early detection, and what you can do to let our legislation in the state of California know what's going on.
You may not know that 1 in 8 women will get breast cancer in her lifetime. I'm standing here at the Saddleback Memorial Medical Center, which is just one of many health centers that offer breast cancer screenings in Orange County. Since launching the breast cancer movement 25 years ago, they've transformed the culture, how the world talks about and treats this devastating disease, and helped to turn millions of breast cancer patients into breast cancer survivors.
The cool thing about like Susan Komen, have you heard of that? Is their whole slogan is early detection is the cure. So if you detect it early, you can get the chemo and whatever to kill it, and you'll be fine, you'll survive it. So I think that, yeah, they should start doing breast exams, even teaching how to do them like in high school.
Today, Susan G. Komen for the Cure is the world's largest and most progressive grassroots network of breast cancer survivors and activists. The only grassroots organization fighting to cure breast cancer at every stage, from the causes to the cures and the pain and anxiety of every moment in between. Remember to know your risks and to get yearly screenings. If you have any questions or need more information, call the Breast Cancer Helpline at 877-GO-KOMEN. For OC News, I'm Kayla Douglas.
I am here live at the Swallows Day Parade located in San Juan Capistrano. It brings people from all over Orange County and local areas to come out and see what San Juan Capistrano has to offer.
The Fiesta de las Golondrinas is an outgrowth of a school carnival in the 1930s. Subsequently, the carnival became a local equestrian parade. Original events consisted of this equestrian parade, also a trail ride and a western dance. Various activities have been added and dropped over the years, but the parade continues strong.
What brings you out now 2 years in a row?
Just all the horses.
The horses?
The largest non-vehicular parade, yeah, so it makes it quite interesting.
Now we are joined by Myra Mendoza and Kayla Douglas to give us more on the swine flu.
I think there's a lot more serious issues going on. I mean, we could be reporting on AIDS where thousands of people daily are dying from it. Cancer, I mean, hundreds of thousands of people are dying from cancer, but 1,000 cases, and even probable cases, just in the United States, and it's the top headline of every story, every newspaper.
Why do you see this increase, do you think?
Just after the year 2000, they just started getting newspapers, radio, television.
Kayla has some questions she'd like to ask you about the international situation.
Okay. So the people of the United States are actually cognizant of the North-South conflict that is going on right now.
Hey y'all, we are hanging out here at Stagecoach 2009. We just got our chicken ride on with Zach Brown Band. Right now, we have Miranda Lambert. Let's check her out. Some of the biggest names in country music, as well as some lesser-known artists, came out to entertain the crowd. And what goes better with country music than barbecue and beer? The mix made for the perfect kickback weekend. Check this video out, kissfm.com, May 12th, album coming out. Check it out. Rocking out and get my yeehaw.